us. Julia, other than joking about the terrible weather you've been having in Rio, what did Pope Francis say during his Mass, his address?
Yes, the Pope started his address to the young people here in Copacabana saying he was impressed that Brazilians were so faithful that they have gone out of home and come here to the beach despite the bad weather and the cold. He said that he reiterated that he's very confident in the young people, and he really left his mark here in Rio today, where he visited not only Copacabana Beach but a shanty town earlier on today. He spoke about how people, he spoke about matters of faith, but also addressed very real issues, both social and political. He made an appeal for rich people and authorities to battle inequality, for everyone to do whatever is in their power to fight inequality. He also made a reference to, it seemed like a reference to the widespread demonstrations that we've seen here in Brazil in June in the past weeks. He said that he understands people being disappointed by corruption, but that people should not feel discouraged and should believe that people and situations can change and should fight for change.
Julia, when Pope Francis arrived in Brazil, he was greeted with protests. But 4 days in, how do you think his visit will be measured?
Well, there were protests in the first day he was here, and there were other demonstrations planned for this week, but this did not reach a large scale. This has really been hasn't appeared. What's really showing every day are his schedule is very tight. He's been around the city a lot, lots of people going out to see him. So the atmosphere here is a very cheerful one. People greeting him, people going out to enjoy this moment that the first Latin American Pope is here in Brazil. It's his first international visit. So he's being very celebrated. We are not seeing these protests gain momentum as people had feared some days back.
Thank you very much, Julia. Julia Cañero on a very blustery Copacabana beach there in Rio. Thanks very much.